So hello everyone, my name is Hussain, more commonly known as Butt Eats through social media. I am a businessman, restaurateur, and a passionate foodie. I would like to tell you guys about my hometown, Lakshmi Chowk. That not only paved way for my interest in food, but also happens to be the main heart of the city in Lahore, in terms of food and culture. तो इन when after partition जब मेरे दादा जो हैं हाजी नज़ीर अहमद भट्ट when he came to Lahore from India, he established the first Butt Sweets in 1947 or yes और क्या कहते हैं in 1947 and having grown up in those streets in Lakshmi Chowk, I still spent most of my time there until the age of 18. मैं यहाँ पे 18 साल की उम्र तक रहा लक्ष्मी चौक में. तो and our headquarters still exists in that very area. तो yes. अच्छा जब जब मेरे दादा थे वो जब इंडिया से कश्मीर से जब he came to Lahore, he wanted to do something in food. So he started off with outsourcing pastries and मिठाईज. तो मतलब सड़कों पे वो फिरते थे actually और मिठाइयाँ बेचते थे और pastries बेचते थे. So eventually he wanted to make his own business out of it. So that is when he also उनको एक चीज़ realize हुई कि लाहौर में वो trend नहीं है समोसों का तब in 1947 जब वो आए थे इधर. तो what he did, he went to Karachi. वहाँ पे काफ़ी ज़्यादा ना लोग समोसे पहले बेचते थे. तो he went to Karachi and he learned how to make samosas. And then that is when he came back. He opened up a shop, small shop that still is with us today. उसके बाद he took everything step by step. पहले उन्होंने समोसे की शॉप खोली, उन्होंने समोसे बेचे, and then eventually, gradually, जैसे जैसे उनको success मिली, he rented out a place opposite that room, जो store था, and he started his मिठाई business. तो मिठाई का काम स्टार्ट किया, समोसे भी बेच रहे थे, तो बट स्वीट्स वहाँ से स्टार्ट हुई. एंड देन जैसे जैसे सक्सेस मिलती गई, काम फ्लरिश होता गया, द बिजनेस succeeded a lot. That is when in the 70s, my father Shahzad Nazir Bhatt, he joined the business. He was a teenager back then. तो उनको काम का शौक था बहुत ज़्यादा, उनके जो बाकी भाई थे उनको इतना नहीं था, उनको बहुत ज़्यादा था, even though he was the youngest. तो I think he was 15, 16 years old, part time, पढ़ भी रहे थे और he wanted to join the business as well. तो in the 80s, what happened was कि जैसे जैसे काम और बढ़ता गया, my dada, he purchased the whole Lakshmi building. We still have that. और वहाँ पे हमारे headquarters, factory, सब कुछ है. And then he converted it into a bakery as well. तो अब sweets भी थी और bakery भी थी. तो this is the foundation of Butt Sweets and Bakers. And then in the 90s, when my grandfather passed away, my dad was only like 24, 25. He took in the business and शुरू में बहुत मुश्किलात आई. उनसे काम संभाला नहीं गया, इतना प्रेशर, हार्डशिप्स, शादी भी होने वाली थी उनकी, उनके भाई इतना मतलब नहीं लेते थे दिलचस्पी इन द बिजनेस. सो बट eventually he redeemed the business, he overcame the hardships, and that is when he also started the expansion phase. And जैसे जैसे expansion हुई बेकरियों की expansion होती गई, और he realized one thing कि फूड स्ट्रीट का बहुत ज़्यादा ना ट्रेंड चलना शुरू हो गया था इन लक्ष्मी चौक. ही स्टार्टेड सीइंग कि यार बहुत ज़्यादा खाने पीने की चीज़ें बनना शुरू हो गई हैं. सो ही वांटेड टू डाइवर्सिफाई हिज बिजनेस इनटू अ रेस्टोरेंट. उनका बहुत, क्योंकि वो मेरी तरह फूडी थे, हर कोई फूडी हमारी फैमिली में. अभी मैं आपको बताऊंगा आगे किस तरह से हैं सारे. तो ही वांटेड टू own a restaurant as well. So what he did, just like my grandfather, he took it step by step. He started a dhaba, बट कढ़ाई के नाम से. तो सिर्फ कढ़ाइयाँ वहाँ पे बिकती थी बस, और कुछ भी नहीं, कढ़ाई एंड रोटी, दैट इज़ इट. तो ही वर्क डे एंड नाइट, सुबह बेकरी, रात को कढ़ाई पे, और फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता प्रोडक्ट लाइन भी बढ़ती गई, बेकरीज की भी प्रोडक्ट लाइन बढ़ती गई. आहिस्ता आहिस्ता चीज़ों को वो एक्सपेरिमेंट किया, खाया पिया, देखा ट्रेंड क्या चल रहा है, लोगों को क्या पसंद है. सो that is when he opened a Butt Cry as well, and uske baad after a few years passed by, and then he wanted to make a fine dining restaurant. तो basically हुआ क्या कि फिर आहिस्ता आहिस्ता expansion phase on हो गई. Now we have more than 7 to 8 restaurants in Lahore and more than 50 bakeries in Lahore. So this is the foundation of Butt Sweets and Butt Cry. Moving forward, अच्छा, sorry. While every other family talks about politics, मेरी, on the other hand, जो मेरी family है ना, we always have heated arguments over food. मतलब बहस हो रही होती है कि जी खाना कौन अच्छा बनाता है, सबको खाना बनाने का शौक है. Everyone's like हरीसा किस तरह से बेहतर बनता है, बिरयानी किस तरह से बेहतर बनती है, और हर कोई सबसे बड़ा शेफ होता है अपने घर में. Like last week what happened was कि me and my mother, we were talking about what's the best way to cook a biryani is. मैंने कहा मैं अच्छी बनाता हूँ, वो कहती नहीं वो अच्छी बनाती हैं. तो हम लोगों ने एक ना, दोनों ने बिरयानियाँ बनाई. अपने वालिद साहब को मैंने बुलाया, खा के देखें किसकी बेहतर है. उन्होंने देख के कह दिया कि यार ये बिरयानी छोड़ो, मैं सबसे अच्छी बनाता हूँ. तो मतलब everyone had their own preference and opinion. तो yes, and what happened was कि उसके बाद after मेरी graduation हुई from London, I came back from my masters in 2019, and मेरी थी marketing के अंदर थी मेरी. I did masters in marketing. So when I came back, I joined my business, family business, and started going to the office and stuff. तो मैंने एक चीज़ realize की कि यार I don't think this is for me. I wanted to see the process. Manufacturing में मेरा ज़्यादा ध्यान था, focus था कि I wanted to see कि basics क्या है, how मिठाई is made, how is the samosas being made, basic चीज़ें क्या हैं. तो मैं क्या करता था, I would go to the office, sit there for a few minutes, and then to the factory. I used to watch how the mithais were being made. I learned how to make mithais. I know how to make a gulab jamun. I know how to make samosas. I even know how to make kadhais. तो इसी तरह से फिर ना मेरा फिर पैशन फूड पे शुरू से ही था, तो आता गया, बढ़ता गया. And one thing I realized, because I was a major in marketing, one thing I realized is that we were not creating any awareness, और हमारी कोई brand presence on social media नहीं थी. Coming to social media now, कि फिर क्या हुआ, फिर I convinced my father कि यार हम लोगों को ज़रा थोड़ी सी social media पे भी, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok was not a big thing back then, तो presence लानी चाहिए, to succeed for marketing purposes. But obviously generational gaps में conflicts आते हैं. He had no idea of what Facebook, Instagram, he knew what it is, but he had no idea कि impact कितना है social media marketing का. So eventually I convinced him, and then हमने pages बनाए, and then we hired agencies, and I remember we used to do photo shoots, and I used to sit there and observe कि वो किस तरह से कर रहे हैं. And one day what I did was, क्योंकि passion मेरा इतना ज़्यादा food में, एक दिन मैंने अपना camera निकाला and I started recording. Cakes, mithais, you name it, samosas, everything. I used to record everything. तो जैसे से वो record किया, content इकट्ठा होता गया. And then, lockdown happened 2020. This is when everyone stayed at their home. हर किसी का chef बाहर आ रहा था. Everyone started making recipes. I did the same thing. I loved to cook, so I used to make new recipes inspired by movies, inspired by anime. I love watching anime. I don't know if you guys watch animes. There's this show called Shokugeki, Food Wars. So you haven't seen it, do watch it. It's an amazing show. और उससे मुझे inspiration मिली बहुत ज़्यादा. I used to recreate the recipes. तो उसके बाद फिर हाँ, तो after रेसिपीज़ बनाना शुरू की, रिकग्निशन मिलना शुरू हुई मुझे. और फिर उसके बाद when people started liking my work, I got फिर हाँ, COVID was also a time when home-based eateries popped up. लोग अपने घर से बना के लोगों को खाना बेचते थे, and people were making money. So I was contacted by such eateries, and then I accepted PRs. I started taking PRs. I started reviewing food, home-based food, after recipe video के बाद. And then जैसे जैसे और recognition मिलती गई मुझे, तो I still remember मुझे first paid gig आया for ₹3,000 था शायद. I don't remember the company's name, but even though I got paid after like 7 months, it was not for the money. I was never in for the money. It was passion. Passion, I would like to talk about passion, कि passion आपको कहाँ कहाँ तक ले जाता है. I was so passionate about it कि I was never a content creator. मतलब मेरे अंदर कोई वो confidence ही नहीं था. I never thought कि एक दिन आएगा कि I would be standing here, you know, sharing my story with you. I was always scared of presentations in universities, in school. I used to be terrified. But passion इतना है वो जो मुझे यहाँ तक ले आया है. तो this is something I would like to share as well. And so yeah, उसके बाद जब restaurants, when I was paid after like 6-7 months, तो my family was very happy कि यार तुम्हें पैसे मिले इस चीज़ के, कभी भी नहीं था कि शायद तुम्हें पैसे मिलेंगे. I was very happy. तो passion मुझे इतना आगे ले गया कि I started researching. I started researching a lot. I wanted to improve my work. I wanted to improve my content. I remember कि now it's come to that point. I was so consistent कि now it's come to the point कि I don't need anyone with me to go and review stuff. What I do is, I would literally, I would like to show you some pictures over here. Yeah, these two pictures. I just need my camera, phone. I record everything from my phone. I would go to restaurants, place the camera against a tissue box and record myself. वो लोग कह रहे थे ये पागल क्या कर रहा है कि ये देख देख के शक्लें बना रहा है कैमरे में, क्या कर रहा है ये. तो actually ये होता है. And this picture, I've recorded it on, I placed the phone against the steering wheel and I recorded myself. Because now I know कि angles किस तरह से set करने हैं, because इतनी देर से मैं practice कर रहा हूँ. So this is something that I wanted to share. And coming forward, I would, when you come into the showbiz, I don't know if you call it showbiz. So there are two things I would like to talk about. एक होती है criticism. When I started blogging, what happened was कि I used to get a lot of criticism. Negativity इतनी ज़्यादा थी कि I remember कि constructive भी थी, destructive भी थी. So constructive criticism will always help you. It's meant to help you. It's meant to grow you. अगर आप उसको इतने maturely तरीके से नहीं लोगे तो I don't think you can grow. But destructive criticism, I would like to talk about destructive criticism here because negativity एक इतनी बुरी चीज़ है कि वो लोगों को ना गिरा देती है. In the beginning, it affected me a lot. Mental health पे बहुत असर आया क्योंकि लोग इतनी गंदी बातें बोलते थे. But in the end, I talked it with my parents and they were like, ignore it. So I think the best thing to avoid destructive criticism is to ignore it. Yeah. Yes. And okay. So to all the aspiring bloggers, I would like to say that there are two main things that if you want to do this, consistency and quality. Quality will always be there. If you're doing something, practice के साथ साथ आप हर चीज़ में बेहतर होते रहते हो. I never thought कि जब मैंने start किया था, I used to only take pictures, but now I know how to make videos. Now I can even edit them. So quality will always be there, but consistency is so important because for 365 days, I posted for 365 days. I'm not kidding, 365 days, I posted every single day. I knew कि expectations अभी मैं नहीं रखूँगा, अगर if I expect a lot, तो शायद मुझे वो ना मिले. तो इसीलिए consistency is very, very important. My sister-in-law, she started her own page. She was like, I want to start my page, a clothing brand. I was like, stay consistent. Forget about the quality of content, stay consistent. But after 2-3 months, she gave up, and now it's been 2 years. I don't think she's posted anything. And on the other hand, my brother, Hassan, uska naam Hassan hai, he wanted to start food blogging as well. So what he did, I asked him, to stay consistent, and he did the same thing, and now he's up to 50,000 followers, and he's also making money out of it now. So consistency is very important. And one last thing that I would like to talk about is adaptation. I think in anything, if you don't adapt with time, so you will never grow. If I talk about my business, जब मेरे दादा ने start किया, तो he started with मिठाईज. Eventually, जैसे जैसे trends change होते गए, he realized कि अब time आ गया जी bread and biscuits वगैरह को भी लाएं, तो ये trend change हो रहा है. अब if I talk about butt sweets again, 30 साल पहले, 30 years ago, जब भी कोई आपके घर आता था, तो वो मिठाइयाँ लाते थे. But now I don't think that's the case. People will now bring cakes and pastries and stuff. तो ये trend change होते रहते हैं. इसी तरह मैंने भी अपने blog में I started with pictures, and then when I realized कि यार engagement ज़्यादा videos में आ रही है, so let's start posting videos about my products. तो वो फिर उससे फिर मुझे और I started researching more. तो इसीलिए adaptation is very important. And I think I've covered it all. And thank you so much for your time. I'd like to end my TED talk.